Back here at the arena in San Juan. And LaSalle, who has swept all of their 4 meetings since season 73 last year. That is 2 in the eliminations,
yes,
and 2 in the finals.
That's right.
And again, they have now won 21 straight games, dating back to the first week of January last year. And if you consider the forfeiture against UE as a win still, technically, that's 27 straight games for LaSalle that they have not been touched.
That's right.
And they're looking good here.
Very good, very good. And I like the way that they have controlled the match, especially when the set reaches yung mga 16, 17, 18.
Yep.
That's the time that
You're right.
That's the time that they really, clamp down on defense. And UST, even though they had a 2 or 3 point lead going into that stretch, wala, nahabol na LaSalle. Talagang nakalayo ng gusto. And before they knew it, LaSalle was on top by 4 big points going to the final 2 points of the set. So great control and great leadership shown by the senior members of De La Salle. Talking about Maraño, who's been constantly coaching Reyes in that middle blocking position. Whenever she's in the back and Reyes is in front, kita mo talagang tinuturuan niya si Reyes kung sinong babantayan. And that is really a big help if you're a rookie in a match such as this one.
LaSalle just came out of a very long huddle. It's a kind of huddle that you think a losing team is going through. I think they want to send a message here, Doc, to cop this in straight sets. I think that's what Coach Ramil...
That's the plan.
Yeah, is telling the girls right now. They look really... Their focus is laser-like as we speak. But we cannot and should not. You'd be a fool to underestimate UST.
That's right.
And the kind of heart and the fight that these girls have. Both teams have done it so many times. Both schools, when you talk about their legacies, 14 championships para sa UST, 6 for LaSalle. They are the defending champions. So we got a good one, as always, when it's UST and LaSalle. And we're on to the 3rd set. Boom Gonzalez, Doc Ian Laurel, Jazz Reyes, and Victor Lopez also at courtside today live on Studio 23. We're happy to have you with us as UST scores the first point.
That's right. And
we
talked about this earlier, Boom, and congratulations to the De La Salle Zubel girls volleyball team for being the champions in the juniors division.
I think that's back-to-back.
Back-to-back already. Yep. And guess who the coach is? Coach Ramil De Jesus.
Oh, dahil wala nga siyang boses,
working very doubly hard today.
Yun lang ang rason kaya gusto niya matapos to ng 3 sets. Wala naman siyang pakialam doon sa iba. Gusto na magpahinga.
Gusto na magpahinga. Kanina umaga pa to. Baka hindi nga nakatulog kagabi to eh. The MVP is Julian Kaluglug, and best blocker Kim D, Andy Narciso, the best setter, and the best attacker is Julian Calaga.
And you will be hearing these names in the seniors division soon enough.
I won't be surprised.
Soon enough.
Playing for LaSalle in the coming years.
Or, you never know. Alam mo naman ang labanan ngayon eh. Iba na labanan ngayon. Okay, pahinga muna tayo dyan. Let's go to Victor Lopez from DLSU.
You know, for someone who's up 2 sets, Coach Ramil is still a very frustrated person. Telling the girls that they shouldn't let UST catch up to them. Saying that for every time they allow UST to score a point or that they make an error, they leave a window open in order for UST to maybe snatch that set away from them or to even give them just a little bit of hope. And that's something they want to avoid. They want to avoid giving them that kind of momentum. Now, the girls took it upon themselves to speak to each other about what they were lacking. You know, they pointed out things that they needed to add maybe some a little variety to their play in order to keep UST guessing. And as well as to continue to communicate in order to nullify UST's offense. Boom and Ian.
You know, I think from what I see, correct me if I'm wrong here, Doc, from what I see here LaSalle right now, is their attitude is we've taken everything that UST has thrown at us so far, and we've still come out on top the last 2 sets. What else is there? They're trying to look out for some surprises from this UST squad. Because right now, wala pa tayong nakikitang nagiging parang X-factor para sa UST.
Wala pa. And the defense of De La Salle is just frustrating.
Correct. Yes.
UST right now. Kita mo yung mga akala mo mapupuntos na lang makuha nila. And then suddenly someone from LaSalle just comes underneath the ball and saves it and keeps that ball in play.
At naiiba yung atake nila tuloy. No, naiiba na.
4-1 ha.
It's a second guess. That's right. Wow, DLSU, as we said, looking really focused. A second with Jazz Reyes from the embattled UST side.
Thanks, Boom. Coach Audrey told me a while back na sa mundo, ang mga tigre ang mga hunters. So we have to be fierce. And that is what the UST Growling Tigers have just been showing. And Coach Audrey sees and appreciates that back in the second set. One reminder Coach wants to see the girls performing is kung may kulang sa isa, dagdagin ng isa. Hoping to see that the girls all support one another and look out for one another's mistakes and especially to back each other up. Ayoko maulit na tumitingin lang sa mga bola. Coach Audrey reminded us he wants to see the girls to take much care of the ball and have the instinct to never back down to an opportunity. Boom, you said a while ago na you're worried for Banatikla's energy come third and fourth set, but Banatikla and the girls are really hopeful and fiercer than ever, ready to come back. As Banatikla herself told her teammates before the start of this set, kaya natin to, diba? Angat pa guys, angat pa. Boom and Ian?
Well, let's see kung may extend nila dito sa fourth set. Right now, they are behind by 4.
That's right. What USC doesn't want to happen is to fall back early on in this set.
Yes.
Because we know how tough it's going to be to catch up with LaSalle.
And speaking of falling back, from a bigger picture perspective, Doc, ayaw nila mag-fall back sa team standings.
No, yun ang ultimate goal nila, of course, to get in the Final Four and not really, risk not getting into the Final Four with this loss.
Dahil ngayon, dahil nanalo nga ang FEU, medyo lamang ng half a game ang FEU sa kanila. If USC loses today, they will be behind by 1 full game. Adamson, losing yesterday at 6-5, is the one good thing that has happened if you're a UST Tiger fan. But they lost yesterday, so meron pang konting agawan dyan between Adamson and UST. We are winding down ang stretch natin dito sa elimination round. Doc, Feb 12, if I'm not mistaken, is the final day of the eliminations. That will be another big one because that will be Ateneo versus LaSalle.
Wow,
the number 1 and so far number 2 team of the league, and obviously collegiate rivals in whatever venue or whatever sport or field for that matter. Over-received. This is 8-1. And body language of UST not looking good.
That's right. They, yung sinasabi natin, ito yung dapat nilang iwasan. Down.
Michelle Datuin, if I'm not mistaken, there.
Yeah,
waving.
Former Lady Archer.
One of those fighters again. From LaSalle, you remember when she was in the front line for LaSalle.
That's right.
When you talk about players with may angas, may swagger,
sinabi mo,
di magpapatalo. She was the kind of player that you'd love to have on your team.
Yeah, definitely.
And you'd hate if she was the opponent.
Especially
we say that with all, right? That's really a compliment to her as a player.
That's right. And especially in that center blocking position, lahat ng kalaban yan hahabulin, pipilitin mablock, and that really translated into easy points going for LaSalle.
All in attendance here. Possibly the last meeting of UST and LaSalle. Possibly the second of many more in the Final Four or in the finals. Yun na lang ang pagkakataon nila magkita.
This time, excellent blocking from UST.
7 ang lamang ng LaSalle. Regalo, joust at the net. And a chance for LaSalle here to put this one away. They go to Gumabaw. Hey, they save that. Here comes LaSalle with Reyes. Hirotsuji was there. Hindi mamatay-matay yung bola. Nakaangat pa rin. Hirotsuji asking for it, but they go to Reyes. And Esperanza easily takes that. Finally a point. And Gumabaw, the number 1 blocker of the league, puts an end to it. Long rally.
Boom, 8 points na itong kailangan habulin ng UST. And it seems that De La Salle is just...
They've taken the crowd out of this arena.
That's true. You can feel it, talagang UST fans are
stunned.
They're dampened by
correct.
The excellent play of De La Salle.
The only good news for UST here is that this is not the 5th set. So hindi hanggang 15 to. Hindi katulad nung nangyari sa Lasal na nakahabol sila.
That's
But
right.
they should take something from that
That's
too.
true.
Marami pa ilalaro dito sa 3rd. We've never known UST to be a team that just rolls over.
Yes.
Kalang was there again.
Ganda ng depensa lang talaga.
Maganda, yun lang error. Double
Two
contact.
touches.
Yep.
2 touches. Shout out to Tonton Lin, Piwa from Lukban. He's watching right now. And like what I said, people have been anticipating this match, but more so, it's because they know that these two teams have a rich volleyball tradition. Going to the turn of the century na mula nung pumasok yung 2000, sila yung talagang
Yun na nga.
naglaban.
It used to be really UST and FEU going at it, but the programs of LaSalle, the volleyball program, have totally strengthened. Something Ateneo's trying to do, get themselves into that circle, searching for their first championship. Again, this is what I've been wondering about. Why not a lot of Micah Ortiz?
And
The few times that they've gone to her, she's been productive.
Pumuntos naman siya. And the thing is, siguro Micah Ortiz should take it upon herself na kailangan humingi talaga siya ng bola.
Yun din yun, ano?
Oo.
Ikaw, setter ka, ganun ba yun? Dapat na, parang minsan ba nakakalimutan mo ba? Ano ba ang sitwasyon ni Rhea
Well,
ngayon?
it really makes my job easier. If I'm the setter and one of my attackers is just totally telling me, give it to me, give it to me. I'm going to give it to you. And that's a sign that she really wants the ball and she wants to deliver the points and she can be depended on.
That's Maria Carmela Tunay with the attacking error. This is a 12-5 count. Thank you for watching us live here on Studio 23. And those have been tweeting about UAP volleyball, not just for this game, but this whole season, contributing to the popularity of this sport. And really, this season has been a remarkable one in terms of the buzz and the attention that it's getting. And obviously, you can say that from the crowds. It came yesterday for the match, and then today, as we are full here at the arena.
And the crazy thing about it is that it's just the second round.
Elimination, yes.
Wala pa tayong Final Four at lalong-lalo na, wala pa tayong sa finals.
Correct. Tunay sends it over. 12-6 is the score. Reyes through the block. That's still alive. Tunay sends it again for an easy chance ball here. Di Makulangan. Gohing keeps it alive. So does Maranyo.
Nice save from Gohing.
And that LaSalle defense today has been solid, Doc.
Solid, so solid.
Cruz. And a solid libero for UST. Long rally again. And the captain is slammed. Captain asks for it again. Yun yung sinasabi mo, no, Doc? Hinihingi talaga yung bola, eh. Buhay pa to.
Woo! Longest so far.
Yep. Galang from the back row. And still no Ortiz, ha? They're still not giving
Hindi
it to
nabibigyan.
Micah. Rhea keeps it alive. Ortiz sends it to the other side. The crowd getting antsy here. And it's Tunay who is blocked. And in that whole long rally, not a single attack attempt or setup for Micah Ortiz.
That is, that could be explained because Micah Ortiz really is a quicker running spike
kind
attacker.
of, yes.
But during those exchanges, it was Rhea who was picking up the first ball. So it was Caballero who was setting it up. So hindi niya siyempre gama yung ganong klaseng set. Wow,
Galang. Tunay and Caballero. Caballero's getting frustrated here. Kakapasok lang nito si Tunay.
But did you see how Galang dug up that ball?
Yep.
May halong pang-aasal.
Parang walang-wala.